Hi, my name is Andy Fuller and I'm an English language fellow teaching at the University of Comoros. Comoros is a small island nation in the Indian Ocean between Madagascar and mainland Africa. I was sent here to help the university with its first ever English department. I knew this would be a big challenge, but when I arrived the situation was far worse than I had expected. My English department students have one book. However, most students on the island, including students from primary school through the university level, do not have any English books. They have one outdated booklet that is used to teach English in school. It's typed up, copied, and stapled together. Teachers don't really have any books, and they don't have any other resources to facilitate a reasonable education. Because of this shocking reality, I began a project called the Comoros English Books Project through an American-based charity called Books for Africa. The Comoros English Books Project will send nearly 20,000 books, 5 computers, and school supplies to Comoros. This number of books and resources will have a huge impact on this island. We can fill the now empty teacher resource center and library. We can give books to every public school on the island to help young impoverished students learn how to read. Most towns and villages on this island don't have electricity or internet, and that reality makes books that much more important. Now here's the good thing. The estimated cost of these supplies is over $250,000, but the resources from Books for Africa are free. We only need to pay for shipping. I need to raise a total of $14,375. I've already raised just over $3,000. Please donate to this project. If everyone gives a little, we can do a lot together. Okay, Fatima, can you tell us about the English booklet that is used in the schools here?
Okay, English teachers normally take different ideas from different books, put them together, and then they type them and sell them to students.
Okay, Angelo, so tell us about the one English book and how old it is.
The name is Go for English, and people have been using it for 20 years, more than 20 years in here.
Okay. So, Fatima, tell me, are the students interested in Go for English?
Not really. The students are not interested in Go for English because it's the same thing, keep on continuing. They don't have a different thing for them. Because in other books, they still find the same thing, like same stories in other books, because most of the stories are taken from Go for English so that they don't contradict each other when they're doing their national exam.
Angelo, what do you think the benefit would be of having modern books at all the schools and in the currently empty library?
I think people will get more knowledge because as we're using only one book, they are getting used to only one information through the year. And if they have other books, they will be more open-minded and having more knowledge as education.
Fatima, can you tell us how young children will benefit from English books?
Okay, young children will benefit from English books because this is something that will be new to them. And normally they start learning English when they are at higher levels in school. So when they already are aware of some things in English, like they know the alphabetic and the numbers in English, when they start learning English in high school, they'll be already having something. The teachers won't be having hard time for them to teach them.
Mm-hmm. So, Angelo, does the government supply public schools with books?
No, the government doesn't supply. I think students buy them by themselves, and sometimes they can buy books that are already used and are in bad shape. So, and most of them cannot afford them. That's the real problem.
Mm-hmm. So how many people or how many students will share one book sometimes?
It's like one book will be like for 3 people, 2.
Mm-hmm.
Not so much, but this is a real handicap.
Angelo, tell me about the benefits of having a free and public English library.
I think in here, as people are not really interested in English, that would be a good benefit because they spend years after finishing high school learning English first and then begin college. So if they have an English library, especially public, this will help them in the English. because most of them want to go in English-speaking countries.